Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis Autosports. This is a pre-listing for a gorgeous 2005 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon TJ 6-speed manual. This is finished in impact orange. Sometimes with lighting inside here, the orange can look red. Just as a contrast, there's an actual red one over there. And while we're here, 20,000 mile Rubicon, 40,000 mile Rubicon, and this one has 47. This one is on the market. This one we took a deposit on within about an hour or two of listing it. But for our pre-listings, this is to show the public our newest inventory. We haven't reconditioned it, we haven't serviced it. You can see our guys in our final assembly department doing their thing here. So this thing will get fully reconditioned, paint corrected, fully serviced, and we're also going to offer this Jeep in two different ways to purchase it. You can purchase it in stock form, meaning we will still service and recondition it, but the suspension, wheels, tires, and everything will be just like it is in stock form. And then that is our stage 2 package, which is a full 2.5-inch suspension system, 33-inch tires, all new front steering components, track bar, tie rod bar, steering stabilizer. So essentially all new steering, and gives it a nice subtle rugged look. I'll stand back so you can sort of see the difference between the two. And that's our most common. Now we also can do something a little bit more built. This is a 4.5-inch lift, gears, lockers, Fox reservoir shocks, upgraded drive shafts. A lot of custom work has been done to this and is continued. That will go on the market next week. But if you're looking for an original Rubicon, this is a one-owner Jeep. We bought it directly from the original owner. Now Carfax will show it as a two-owner Jeep only because the previous and only owner got a title misplaced years and years ago and got a new title in his name. We have all the keys. We have the original window sticker, all the books, all the manuals, even the videotape that they gave you back in 2004, 5, and 6 when they sold these. Now, part of our reconditioning on this Jeep is going to entail our full paint correction, which is a full wet sand compound polish and buff. Brent is wrapping that up on a black one. Flares get removed. On a Jeep like this, you're probably 6 days. Flares come off, hinges come off, everything gets wet sanded, and the end result, this paint was not as in good condition, but you can see it's obviously a little bit dusty from being in the shop, but once it's done, it's absolutely beautiful. In addition to that, we will be refinishing the flares. As with all of the flares from the TJs, they just have little imperfections in them, nothing bad, but mostly what you're gonna get are imperfections right here from the rocks kicking up right there. So that's a standard service that we do. So full paint correction, flares will get done. If we're keeping it in stock form, we will also refinish the front bumper. If you look at this one, it's actually in pretty good condition, but look at the contrast compared to my hand on that one. And this is what they look like when we refinish them. Everything's satin black, looking beautiful. Just makes a really big difference. That's almost like a very, very dark gray. Nice dark black, gives it a nice pop. Another option, if you didn't want us to finish the flares in a regular satin black, we do offer them in a Kevlar finish as well. That is an additional cost because of the material and the amount of prep that goes into it. So in addition to the front bumper, we also do the mirror housing and caps will get refinished, new handles. This is all standard that we do on all of our TJs. That will get refinished, and same thing with the rear bumper. As you see, the hard top's in beautiful condition, OEM hard top, like new. We also have the OEM soft top with all the bracket systems and everything else. So you have two factory tops. Extremely clean Rubicon. So from the service standpoint, we're going to do the rear main seal, valve cover gasket, oil pan gasket. That's standard. on 99% of our Jeeps here. And then of course we'll go through the differentials, transfer case, brakes, all that sort of stuff. That will be on the website as well. So all the stuff that I just sort of went through is going to be standard on the first option. And then the second option will include all that, but with the full stage 2. And we'll have price points for each one of those. And then if you want to do a custom build well beyond the scope of each one of those, just call us directly and let us know. So one owner, 6-speed, 47,000 miles inside. We haven't done anything to it, but extremely clean. Yeah, 47,700 miles, cruise control, and just a absolute beautiful, beautiful Jeep. So you have all the books and manuals, and we also have, I believe they're in the back, I'll find out here in a moment, the original window stickers, and we have a lot of service records and all that as well. Both keys, like I said, we haven't touched the interior at all. I believe a lot of the components to the soft top are still in the box. I mean, this thing is extremely clean. Once we recondition and service this thing, it's going to stand really tall. Hey, Bill. Hey, Avery, where's the window sticker and stuff that was in the front seat? Thank you. So original window sticker, which is very rare, but being a one owner, it's nice to have that. It's only been folded down the center one time. As I said, the original tape, which is pretty cool as well, and some service records and all that sort of stuff. So original windshield as well. Of course, no cracking on the dash. Just beautiful example right here. Make sure to go to our website, davisautosports.com, to get a full description on the Jeep, VIN number, price point for each option. And then, like I said, if you guys are looking to do something above and beyond, that's what we do as well. Thanks for viewing. Have a great weekend.